Hello everybody, this is emmavoid back once more with another episode of my Sword of the Necromancer Let's Play. Last we left off, we kinda got our butts kicked by the Necromancer dude. And also I really don't trust that actually beating him is going to be helpful for us after reading those diaries, because that's let's see, was it this one? Yeah. The secret is the key to his immortality. Which sucks. Which means, like, I can't unequip it, can I? I don't think I can. No. So, we'll see how that turns out. But anywho, I decided I'm going to try a different tactic this time around and see if I can focus on dealing damage against him myself, since all my little allies got smushed pretty easily. So we'll also see how that goes. Anywho. Alright. Do I have anything in there? No. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Hello. Stone of Bluntness. Critical minus 50. Slow charge. Root damage. Yeah, it's not particularly good in any way. But again, something that we could always smash to pieces. In case this takes me more runs than I expect. Oh, hey, you're new. What are you? Crawlumbra. Light element, extra experience. Huh. Slow charge and fast charge. And blind prevention. That is really weird. Alright, so I get the feeling that this run might not be the one where I beat the boss. But I collected some stuff, so that's cool. Unless using a bow turns out to be like the best possible tactic against him. Which could be the case. Oof, as long as he doesn't zap me. Oh, come on. There we go.
Good. You have proved yourself worthy. You have defeated Zane, the Necromancer.
Yeah, I kinda saw that coming.
Does that mean it's over? Will I be able to revive Coco?
You could do much more than just that. Be immortal. Subdue entire nations. Would you really waste all that power only to bring back a stupid and insignificant woman?
Rude.
You think I would have done all of this For something as ridiculous as power? Don't insult me. I have your sword, Necromancer! Do whatever you must to it so I can use it on Coco.
Stupid girl. That sword cannot revive a human. It can only give life to soulless things, like those monsters you have been facing.
What?
Yep.
So, it was all a lie?
Not completely. There is a way for you to wield the true powers of a necromancer.
I don't give a fuck what you have to do! Do it now!
You will have to make a sacrifice. Are you willing?
Ah.
I will bring Coco back, no matter the cost.
So be it. A life for a life.
Womp womp. Tama, that was a silly thing to do.
Where?
But hey, Coco's alive! Yay!
What is that? It cannot be. Tama, what have you done?
Whoops. And now Coco's got the sword. Okay, that's cool. Or did she? Unless she had it at the beginning and I just didn't remember.
You sure know how to twist someone's arm. It's a deal. I will go with you on your trip. The name's Tama, by the way. But don't get too familiar.
Yeah.
I turned to you as a last resort,
Aw.
after my father left no stone unturned to impede my journey. I will accept your departure in pilgrimage, on the condition you find someone in town to accompany you.
I like
Those were the
her
words that brought me to you.
mimicking her dad's voice. That's pretty good.
It does not take a sage to realize that if my father was talking in those terms, it was because he knew it was impossible for me to achieve this. He already convinced everyone to not lend me a hand. It would not be hard for him to do by means of his influence. But he did not even consider you. A foreign rogue, a thief, who tried to steal the most sacred relic in our temple. The reason you ended up imprisoned in that cell. And I am glad about that. That made you, in practice, one more of the town's inhabitants. You would be able to leave prison, and I would be given permission to leave town and begin my journey to know the lands beyond the mountains. As payment for accompanying and providing me protection on the journey, you will receive something more valuable than the relic you tried to steal, once we have returned. Those were the words that ended up convincing you. Something more valuable? Are you sure you can offer me something like that? You inquire.
I love it. I love her doing that. I'm doing her voices. That's so good.
I never lie, I answered. Never had I imagined that, as a result of that deal, I would have the chance of meeting someone like you. Someone who taught me more than any pilgrimage could. Who gave me something more precious than any treasure in the world. Who made me look into the world through different eyes. Eyes filled with bravery. The eyes in which I wanted to see myself reflected once more. I will save you.
I'm a fan of Coco's voice actress already. This is good stuff. Ta-da! Now we get to play as Coco. Oh gosh, she's only got 2 hit points to start with. Oh no. Do I at least get... Ah. Would have been nice if I'd gotten those items that we'd picked up, but oh well. So we still can't unequip the thing. Still got access to all the other stuff though. Can I get rid of this stupid sword? Aha! Tama's sword. Nice. Strength, heart, slow charge, soul save. Although can't swap it. Oh, hey, we do have these things still. Okay, that's nice. That helps.
You do better to take your clothes off. This is going to get sweaty.
What are you saying? Do you want me to undress here in the middle of nowhere?
You don't need to get naked, idiot. Leave your underwear on. If you keep your clothes on, you're going to stink later. And why do you care anyway? No one's going to see us.
You had already stripped off your shirt, and were it not for the bandages that barely covered your chest, you would have stood with your torso completely exposed. The life you had led had given you an athletic physique. Slender, but strong and toned muscles.
Oh, that's so gay.
It was precisely one of the reasons I did not want to get naked in front of you. So you would not glance at my body, so feeble in comparison to yours. How embarrassing!
Here, take this.
You're so...
If you want to learn how to fight with a sword, it's best that you use a real one. That way you'll grow accustomed to its weight and balance.
Makes sense.
And what about you?
I will do fine with this stick. More than enough to practice against a novice.
What if I hurt you? Would it not be better if I used a branch too?
No weapon cuts in the hands of a coward. Fighting against you, it may as well be a sword-shaped twig.
That burn.
You'd be lucky to touch me. On guard!
That was the first time you showed me how to fight with a sword. Ever since that encounter with the monster, I felt utterly useless and helpless, and asked you to teach me how to defend myself in case something like that were to happen again. Reluctantly, you accepted. Although now that you were in the heat of the moment, you seemed to be having a great time. Your idea of teaching me to battle was to ram against me over and over with your makeshift sword, whilst I did my best to evade those blows using your heavy gladius. When it seemed there was an opening, I tried to charge, without success, since you simply parried my attack like someone who shoos flies away. After blocking one of my attacks, you always dealt a graceful blow, only to destabilize me. Almost kindly, they didn't even hurt, but it was frustrating. We kept practicing for almost 2 hours, and feeling like a failure for not being able to hit you even once, I could not go on.
That's it? You're already tired? You've got no endurance at all.
I was exhausted. Only lifting and brandishing that chunk of steel was enough exercise for me. But how can you move so nimbly?
Years of practice fighting against bastards. Besides, my father taught me how to handle the sword when I was a child. He was the town's blacksmith and had to test his weapons with somebody.
It is mesmerizing how you can wield this heavy blade as if it were nothing. You've been able to deflect all my blows with a simple branch.
It's no big deal, you've just never fought in your life. You have to lose the fear of hurting the other person. You never even tried to hit me for real.
But how do you expect me to really attack you? This was meant to be practice.
You're the one who asked me to teach you to fight. It's your job to discover that for yourself. Hey, don't worry. We all have to learn. You should know it better than anyone. Maybe if those sages who taught you how to dance had given you fencing lessons instead, we would be singing a different tune. But that's enough for today. We'll keep practicing from time to time. And who knows? Perhaps eventually you'll be able to give me a scratch.
So gay. Bunch of magic on that one. You know what occurs to me? If I can't get... If I can't capture monsters, then I can't use them to Or, you know, basically take them apart for parts. I wonder if I can swap it back and forth. Okay, that's pretty great. I like that. Okay, so you can swap it back and forth. So if I need to... There we go. If I need to, I can come back and get it. Let's see how I can do without it, though. Oh. All soul costs are halved. Oh, that's why it's... I can basically just blast constantly with the spell. That's really helpful. I'm definitely glad I kept a spell book in the inventory, because holy jeez. Oops. Okay, this is kind of really fun to just blast through everything. Ooh, and a level up. Yep, I think I just can't fight those guys. Ooh, windproof shield. I never even found any shields previously. Neat. Okay. That's this floor dealt with. Now we just gotta fight the boss. Fucking rude. Come on, your eyes open. Why can't I? Oh, here we go. Dang it! Grr. Oh well. This is gonna be a little tougher. Ooh. Mirror shield. Okay. So this shield starts out with wind resistance. So I can only fit 3 more things on it. There we go. That'll help. Nice. Nice. Can I? No. Cannot redirect magic attacks to different places, however. Important to know. Ah, yeah. This is the good stuff. Also, I love the two of those guys up there in the top right corner just kind of chatting. They're just hanging out. No biggie. Oh. Those don't count as magic. Okay. Mildly frustrating. Okay. Alright. Let's throw ourselves at this boss one more time. See how it goes. At least this time we have full health. Yeah, those smash attacks really get me. So, okay, yeah. Those really don't count as spells, I guess. It's a little annoying, but whatever. Come on, stop that. Yeah, if they start growing near me, I just gotta get away. Nope. There we go. Oof. Alright. What do we got next for the story? Also interesting that now we're able to open those doors with the original sword, but
It was the first day of the pilgrimage. Nobody came to bid me farewell, except for one of the temple's priestesses, who handed over a bag of coins to finance our journey. Not even Father deigned to attend.
oof.
But that did not stop me. We departed early with the first light of dawn. Just you and me on the way to Ethan, the first city on our itinerary. This was the first time I left Euda. A whole world before my eyes, a world that I only knew through books. I would finally be able to experience in my own skin all those words I had read. I had never before been able to observe nature around me so closely. I had to take notes. Along the way, I did not cease in my determination to observe the different animals and plants I spotted. You were always walking in front of me, several feet away, impatient. But I could not help it. That is how I spent the whole day. I was engrossed looking at some plants when I heard a noise behind me. As I turned, I saw it. A huge beast with gigantic fangs. The beast braced itself and lunged forward to ram me, and I could not do anything but run and call for help.
Ah, the monster incident. Incident. I can words. Sometimes. Yeah, I really do like her voice actress.
What's taking you so long now? Get your ass down here already! We're never going to get to Ethan if you keep stopping to smell the roses.
Tama! Please help! A monster! I noticed how something brushed my hair, and then again, and then a great weight fell behind me. I turned around, and there was the beast, lying on the ground, dead. And stuck in its head 2 arrows resulting from 2 well-aimed shots.
Turns out Tama's pretty cool.
This, lady smartass, is no monster. It's just a wild boar.
It is humongous. This is the first time I've seen one, well alive.
Good grief.
You killed it.
And? Didn't you want me to protect you? There was a wild animal running after you, and you were screaming like crazy. What did you want me to do? Give it a kiss?
Smoochy, smoochy.
You did not even hesitate. And you could have hit me with those arrows! That was reckless!
Well, excuse me, princess. I didn't hit you, did I? So don't complain.
They did the meme. I'm glad they did the meme.
Look, we made a deal. I protect you during this journey, and you pay me when we get back. And if you want me to protect you, I have to kill animals and do even worse things. Do you understand?
Like, fight necromancers.
I am just so sorry that the boar had to die because of me. I must have startled it.
Aww.
Don't cry for our dinner. It's starting to get dark. We should camp here.
Camp?
What did you expect?
Camp?
That we would get to Ethan this very day and sleep in a warm, fluffy bed? Of course not. Not with you stopping constantly.
French.
Come on, stop standing there like a royal dimwit and help me carry this thing.
These two definitely have an interesting relationship. Anyway, let's go die real quick so that we can get back to the main area. There we go. Alright, I think that's enough for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to come back next time and we'll continue on as Coco trying to rescue Tama, now that we've done the other way around. You know, I'm definitely liking that we get to actually play both sides. And both sides. We get to play as both characters in this. It's really cool. I like it. Anywho, speaking of liking, please like, subscribe, all the other usual YouTube garbage, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody!